Hello everybody, Smyrna Cowboy here. How y'all doing? This is a video response to Mailkeli7's What's in Your Bag? I'm assuming that he's saying saddlebag, so let's just go from there. I'm going to show you what I got in my saddlebag for my everyday use and what's in the cubby holes I got on the storage on the front. So let's do this thing, and here we go. Alright, let's walk up over here and let's start with this one. See what all we got in here. We've got a compass and a thermometer. We have a lock that goes on the ram mount there to lock the phone in place. And we have a kickstand holder for gravel and stuff. Let's not get dizzy here. It extends out and you put it on the kickstand when it's got grass or gravel or whatever. Air gauge. Ink pen. Flashlight, and it's magnetic on the back and the front, and it extends out and has a flex neck on it. Let's see what else. And this is a box for my MP3 player, and I have a do-rag just in case in there. And these are my Smyrna Cowboy business cards that I have. When people ask questions about the bike, I direct them there. It's a lot easier than trying to answer all their questions. And an extra ink pen. Alright, this is the remote for the XM radio that I use for that. So let's go to the other side. Alright, let's go to the other side here. This has an emergency cell phone that only gets 911, a magnetic screwdriver, and this is a Ziploc bag that goes over here in case it rains, and some lip balm. That's it for that side. Alright, this is the fork bag here. Got a Ziploc bag, cargo net, a waterproof case for my Emerson camera, but I have lens cleaners in it, store those there. This is for the volume booster, which I really don't need, but it's still in there. Oops. A bicycle lock, in case I want to put my coat on the outside, I can put it on here through the arm and be secure. A razor scraper thingy, that's the scientific in it. More lens wipes, some antibacterial stuff, some nuts and stuff for the racks, brackets there, and Windex. So that's what's in there. Alright, let's look under the seat, see what's underneath there. And I've got Lemon's Pledge wipes, and I've got this folder thing here. When I do the side bags, I'll open it up and let you know what all I've got in there. So let's go to the top box. Alright, back at the top box, I have my helmet, my gloves stored in there. That's where I usually keep my lunch box when I go to work. And some of the stickers I've got there. Okay, so now let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's see what's in my bags. Oh, and a quick note here, that's where I have my JIC camera. I switched that out with the Tachyon, and I've got the Tachyon down here, so when the replay battery goes dead, I can just switch that out from there on the road or whatever, and then I can use that also for on the fender views. You've seen that a couple of times if you watch my videos. This is a RAM mount. That's where I put my GPS or whatever on there, or another camera. And this, it looks like an antenna, which it is, but it has no use at all, except that is the same bolt that a camera can mount on, and I use that as a rear-facing camera. So, give you all a little explanation of all these things on the bike. So let's get to it. I showed you underneath the seat a little blue bag here. So we're going to open this up and see what's in here. Here's the registration and everything for the bike. Got the part of the planes. It's an airport I live near. The owner's manual for Gandalf. And I have a handbook of touring roads here, map my brother gave me from his hog chapter. So let's see what's in the files here. I've got the headlight modulator law, in case I get pulled over. And I also have riding exercises that I printed off from the MSF class. Shows the drills going in between parking lots and U-turns, big corners, panic braking or emergency stop braking, whatever. And that is what's under the seat. So now, let's get those bags, shall we? All right, this is the left side bag, my left as I'm riding. And this is my everyday stuff. And of course, when you're trying to video, somebody's weed eating. Such is life. Let's sit down to do this. All right, these are my rain gear. That's the tops. This is my case for tire gauge, spare cores, such as that. This is my connector for my rat tail battery tender plug, and I've got it plugged in so it can charge 4 units at the same time, like gone to lunch or whatever, and the seeing this needs to be charged, you can top it off with this because it's connected straight to the battery. WD-40. I'm trying to wean myself from walking with a cane, but I have this in the box just in case if I need it. It's one of those Hurricanes. It's got the 3 feet on it so it stands up on its own. It doesn't work out. Screwdriver with multiple bits underneath. This is a cold pack that you can wrap up, like go to Sam's to get lasagna or something, you can wrap it up in there to keep it colder longer, or hotter longer, whichever. This is a plug-in for an outlet, for a regular house outlet that you can charge your devices with, and I have different ends on it to accommodate whatever I got if you want to just plug that into the wall. Earplugs and AA, AAA batteries. Poncho, emergency poncho. Spare glasses. Yeah, spare glasses. My old pair. First aid kit. cable lock to lock it against a post or something when you're out and you don't know, the area that you're in. Keep your bike from getting stolen. Of course, that's not going to stop them if you do. Now this is an interesting thing. What you do is, this is a roller that you can put your back tire or front tire on, but I got a center stand, and it can roll the tire, so if you want to check for a flat or whatever, you don't have to physically pick the bike up and try to find the leak. And another little screwdriver thingy. So that is what's in that one. So that's what I got there. So let's check the other side. Alright, this is the other bag. Now remember that these are everyday use when I go on my trip to see Mailkeli7's. These will be the GV46s. They're double this size, so when I pack for my trip, I'll let you know, and then I'll make a video on what I pack. Alright, this case has all my extra cameras, has a replay in it, the sports cam for rear view, Emerson for rear view, skeleton case for the Sony, thing for the replay. That's going to be a rear view camera when I get my Cena 10C, and if I ever get my tax money. These are the bottoms of the rain gear, by the way. This case holds the Sony action cam, one of them, you see there. I have two of those. I have two Sonys. These are the video sunglasses that I bought not long ago, just for a backup. They're not very good quality, but they will do just in case. I always say just in case because it's true, just in case some doofus pulls out in front of me. This is a multi-tester, as you can see there, for if you get broke down on the road or whatever and you need to test your multis. You need to test your electronics. This is a tire plugger. Now I keep that on there too, just in case if I have a flat on the road or something, I can plug the tire just to get back home or get wherever I'm going or get a new tire or whatever. And these, believe it or not, are jumper cables. Because you never know, because my bike is automatic and you can't push it off, but you can jump start it with a car battery as long as the car's not running or whatever. It's always good to have those. And let's see here. Emergency light, hang on the back of the box at night. And this is binoculars, so I can go to people's houses and so I can look at pretty scenery, birds, stuff. Oh, I cranked myself up. And this is a disc lock for the front disc. Again, a plane deterrent, a theft deterrent. On the front caliper, on the front caliper. And this, I guess you could guess, is an air compressor. That plugs into the cigarette lighter adapter underneath the dash, so I can pump the air up the tires or whatever in case I need it. Whoa! Lashing strap. Let me get the other one here. Ratcheting strap, actually. And this is an arm for the ram mount for cameras or GPS or whatever. These are fuses. And a metric Allen wrench set. And that's it. That's all I got in my bag. Quite a bit of stuff. But I'm the type of person that always likes to be prepared just in case, you know. That's just who I am. It's just what I do. That's just me. So that's pretty much what I've got in my everyday bags. Now, like I said before, when I do take the trip to North Carolina to go see Mailkeli7, I'll have those GV46s, and there's a whole different thing to pack with that going on a road trip. So I'll make a video of that and see exactly what goes in there, what I will take, and everything else. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it took. I hope you could hear me with all the noise going around outside. It's getting ready to rain, and it looks like it's moving in, so I want to go and put this back up and get inside. So there you go, Mailkeli7. That's my video response to what you got in your bag. I crank myself up. This is a Smyrna Cowboy here in Smyrna, Tennessee. Beautiful, cloudy, getting ready to bucket down rain in Smyrna, Tennessee. Wishing you and yours a good day. And until next time, adios.